Police Academy for Citizens on Patrol. I think this is a big step up from the previous two movies. It's got a new director, and I think he was a bit slicker and could put climaxes and punchlines on scenes a bit better than the other director of 2 and 3. And it has a better script, it has more of a story, and it convinces slightly more as a proper joined up story. It's still quite bitty and sketchy, and it's not particularly funny, but I do think it adds up a bit better. It just isn't as sketchy feeling. Also, it benefits from Captain Harris reappearing. He was in the first movie and not in 2 and 3, and he's back for this one, and I think that is a big step up. The movie benefits greatly from him, and it's not too bad. The action climax should be pretty decent, but I think it's quite blandly filmed and edited, and it's oddly a bit dull. I'm not a big fan of the hot air balloon climax. I remember that as a kid going, oh wow, that's amazing, I love that, but I don't think it really holds up that well. At least I found it to be a bit boring. Also, Sharon Stone is in this movie as the love interest, but she probably has maybe 3 minutes of screen time. But then again, Mahoney, played by Steve Guttenberg, is barely in the movie. I find a lot of the cast are quite underused. I really noticed that Tackleberry, the guy with the guns, the one who's obsessed with all the guns, he always made such a big impression on me as a kid, because as a kid, oh, guns are cool. I find that he is actually very underused in the movies. It's not until really movie 6 that he really gets any substantial screen time and really gets to do anything. But then again, I think I guess the cast is too big. There's just too many people. When we have a cast of about 10 people or whatever it is, they can only put in so much material for them to do. So I would give Police Academy 4.5 out of 10. It's almost okay, but not quite.